Today, I will be reviewing Six Flags America, a Six Flags park in Bowie, Maryland, which is sadly soon about to be defunct. But, anyways, today I will be giving my full thoughts on this park. And so, anyways, let's just get started. So, first off, I think Six Flags America looks like one of the nicest Six Flags parks ever, to be honest. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's a shame that it's going to be closing permanently in a few months because, like, yeah, it looks nice, but when it comes to land, this park had like a lot of potential to become a better park than it actually is, and if the parent company Six Flags just took care of it and invested properly, like it would be such like a better park than it is. Like there are so many plots of land like just empty yeah. Although I will say I do like what they did with the Steamtown area. That area looks really nice, and the park in general looks really nice too. So I'm not hating on the appearance. I'm not hating on the appearance. I'm just saying that the park had a lot of potential for it to be a better park than it actually is. And I can see why so many people don't go here. It's because like it wasn't taken care of properly, and yeah. Although the park does have a good coaster and flat lineup, I especially love their flat lineup. My two personal favorites, personal top two favorite flats at Six Flags America are Harley Quinn Spinsanity and Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth. Wonder Woman is their Starflyer, and Harley Quinn Spinsanity is their Zamperla Giant Discovery. And I love the Zamperla Giant Discovery at Six Flags America, actually. And, yeah, and they have a good coaster lineup too in general that we got to experience almost all of them. Unfortunately, Superman and Batwing were down during our visit, but I heard they got Superman back up and running since we visited Six Flags America. So I look forward to returning to get the credit on that, hopefully. And yeah, let's talk about food. While the food here is very overpriced, just how you can expect it at any Six Flags park these days, we did eat at a restaurant called Johnny Rockets when we went, which, oh my god, it had like a lot of spacing, even more so than Coasters Drive-In at Dorney Park. Which is really good because yeah, and I think more parks should get restaurants with seating like that. And yeah, this seating blew me away. Now, since this park is closing permanently, the rides I could see being saved are mainly in the flat rides department with like Harley Quinn Spinsanity, since it's a few years old, and Steamwhirler, which is their Zamperla Nebulaz, and which just debuted last year, so I could definitely see it being saved. But the coasters, I think a handful of them are kind of gonna be hard to save, like Firebird. However, their spinning wild mouse coaster, Raging Cajun, is so freaking good, and and it's the most aggressive of its type I've ever been on. And I really want that to be saved, and I can see it going to another park in the chain, as with Harley Quinn Spinsanity and Steamwhirler and Wonder Woman. And yeah. The operations kind of stunk too, but I don't think anyone really cared since Six Flags America is going to be closing permanently in a few months anyways. But yeah, so with that being said, Six Flags America really is an underrated smaller Six Flags park, and I'm really going to miss it when it closes permanently in a few months. And because if it wasn't for it closing permanently in a few months, it would become the Knoebels of Maryland to me. But sadly, it's closing permanently in a few months. And like I said, I really am gonna miss this park. Like, it's such an underrated park with a good collection of coasters and flat rides. And yeah, so with that, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. I would strongly recommend coming out to this park if it wasn't closing permanently, but I don't know if any of y'all will ever make it to Six Flags America before it permanently closes. And yeah. Well, that does it for my review on Six Flags America and some little predictions of what would happen with some of the rides at Six Flags America. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, your thoughts on Six Flags America if you've been there, and make sure to go subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload any video. And make sure to go check out my merch store on YouTube Shopping. I have several products tagged in at least my recent videos, if not all my videos. And like I said, make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I said that twice because I forgot to mention the first time that I now do memberships. So, here's how it works. The yellow level is only $2.99 a month and can offer you royalty-free badges, images, members-only shorts, and early access to new videos. And the green level, which is only $5.99 a month, gives you all the benefits of the yellow level plus a member shout-out. So, if you want a membership, what are you waiting for? Become a member of Coaster Plus Music 19 today! And I will see you in the next